Hello YouTube, how are we doing today? We're going to be coming at you with something a little different. We're going to be talking about odds and statistics and probabilities into your trades, which is extremely important when executing your trade. For example, if we get into a trade, I made a couple demo trades right here, but we made a little sloppy, but we still made some money this morning. Not much, but we made something. I was in the shower for this. I was waiting for this sell-off. This is what I was anticipating, but I decided to take a shower real quick. But probability in your trades, like right now, if I were to short down here, my probability of the market keep going down is a lot less than if I took shorts up here. So knowing your position in your trades and knowing what probability you're working with, like this one right here, should we take it? I'm gonna wait. I'm expecting it to go, I don't know. I think I'm done trading for the day. I made my money. We'll just talk about stats. But yeah, for example, because when it comes to trading, it's basically gambling, but there's a big difference. You can control certain variables with it, and the whole point of trading is to get your odds and your percentages the highest they can when inputting your trade. For example, you ever heard the term buy low, sell high? That's basically just an odds play. This one right here, the reason why the odds would have been really high on this trade is look how many failed tests we had to break the highs. First it was forming a little bull flag, and we come back here, we had another failed high test. So this is like first sign I'm looking for a downtrend for the day, but I was knowing it was going to keep retesting back up to the top, and it did. And of course, when I was in the shower, I hate these sloppy trades, but when I was in the shower, we had another failed test right here, and then another failed test right here would have been a money maker. That was where you would have executed your trade on this one. But hey, win some, lose some. Might be getting in on this. I don't know. It's still a little shot back for me. I like this would have been a textbook failed resistance trade. This one right here, you see what I mean? It's wanting to push back up to some highs. I'm thinking though, wait a little bit, we'll see what's going on the volume. Oh, it's definitely going to be pushing down for the day. But yeah, the biggest thing about what we're trying to talk about is knowing when to enter and knowing when to exit, like this right here. Oh shit. Where are we at? Come on. This is such a tough freaking candle. See what I mean? Gotcha. That freaking squeezed out a bunch of people, I'm sure of. So, let's try this. Okay. Let's put this up, for example. Your odds are going to be increased every time it fails to break through the resistance level. And every time it fails to break through, okay, hold up. Oh, wrong one. Oh, yeah. Oh, nope. Now we're running at, this is one where it's hard to get on this trade because we have a previous support level, so my odds are really not in my favor. I'm playing with like 40-50% chance right now. Up here, you're running at some highs that are trying to break through, and then they didn't, so your odds are a lot higher. Let's put, let's see. I can't draw in here, can I? Should be able to. Let's try this. Okay. Let's say right here, your odds are almost, let's say 85% on this trade. And then let's say for breakout right here, we're talking shorting. On the way down, you're looking at another retest on the top, so your odds are probably at like 65% on this one. You know, this one, honestly, let's do 60. Okay, we're stuck there. 65. And then let's do 70 on this one. Okay, well, I'm not real good at this texting. There, 70%. So as it keeps failing to break through and retest and retest and retest, what this does is it's increasing our odds into our trading position and to better execute our plan based on how your trading strategy even is. And first you got to figure out how you are as a trader. You got to figure out what you're looking for in your indicators and what is going to make your odds, and it all determines on your time frame that you're also trading with. Oh, look at this one. Okay, okie dokie. Really don't want to get in right now. Oh no, odds on this one. I'm gonna wait. It's running down. Yep. But that's what I'm saying. This is just going. This is. I don't know. My gut just doesn't say it's right. You know, like when your gut says not to, just don't do it. You don't have to get on every trade. Take what you can and go. Just focus on consistency and maximizing your trading strategy. That's one thing I've been falling back onto this. I've been looking into is basically running out my trade. So let's mess around. I was messing around with this. Let's try this. Okay, we got this. Let's do this.
Order filled.
Okay. So what this is just we're on my demo account. Basically, what we're doing here is I'm just showing you like a setup on my trade. By letting you have your stop loss tighter than you do your winners. This is what I'm really trying to perfect right now, is just to let my winners run and to maximize as much as I can on my trades. And just see where that goes. Because when you win, you want to win big, but when you lose, you want your losses to be tight. So that's why it's important to know. Like I have 6 loss and then I have an 8 loss, and you got to know what percentages you're working with inside of your strategy. So if we're all the way down here, I'm not going to be as loosey goosey as I'm going to be if I'm trading all the way up here with all this room down on this downtrend. You know, you have a lot more room for gains on this one. This one we're basically look, we're going to hit our stop loss possibly. I like to do $2, but this one we really don't know because we're already so far extended down. We're waiting for this moving average correction, which is going to be running, but now we're in a downtrend on the market for the day. But yeah, so it's one thing to consider is your odds when getting into your trades. Where are you at on the market, whether it's an uptrend or downtrend, and understanding support resistance levels. Like you see, we got tons of support here. So for example, this would have been a freaking no-brainer on this one. Your odds would have been probably 90% on this trade, just because oh, looky here, we're going to be pushing down here. But see, we're in the consolidation period. It's weird, a bunch of people fighting it. But look, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, there we go. Come on, baby. You know, I'm just gonna get out because we're at some freaking
Order filled.
Oh, wrong one.
Order canceled.
Where are we even at? Are we buying or are we selling? There we go.
Order filled.
No.
Order canceled.
Let's get out of there. That's That's one thing about that. Still learning with that. But you see right here, we're down on some support at this level. That's going to be a tricky zone. Bunch of consolidation. But like I was saying, before you get in your trade, look at price points, look at previous price points, look at where you're at in the market, look at what is trading, what the tops and the highs are doing, if it's wanting to break through, if it's not. Like right here, your percentages are going to be lower in on your trades just because we've already had our freaking big old sell-off in the fail level. We're going to redo that. We're going to probably retest this and keep going up and down, up and down, up and down. You know, it's just how the market is wanting to run. Just for a little bit. I usually get out around this time. Volume kind of is medium, so it's like not as consistent when you're trading strategies. This was literally a gold mine. This is freaking perfect. The fact that we had multiple tests for the highs, multiple fails, kept setting new lows, and then finally we go in and then we get one and it breaks through and it fails and then it comes back up, and this is where I would have taken my trade in a heartbeat. The fact that we just broke through another new bigger red than before, and we're just that massive seller's moment right there, like, yeah, this is a classic textbook trade. This trade really, I mean, you could have said there's a bull flag, but I mean, honestly, it was a bull flag. So I wouldn't even looked at the pattern as the indicator. I would have just been running probabilities on this trade. And the more it fails, the higher probabilities going up, if you get what I mean. But anyways, thanks for watching YouTube. Stay grateful.